Please, fasten your seatbelts, keep your hands inside the vehicle, and do not exit your seat until the ride comes to a complete stop. These words echoed through my ears moments before the most terrifying 45 seconds of my life, on the day I became a Twizzler at Hershey Park. Much too early, I may add, since I was abnormally tall for being in 3rd grade. This day was a milestone for kids in central Pennsylvania, as being a Twizzler meant you could finally ride the scariest roller coasters, the Great Bear, Fahrenheit, and my most dreaded, Sky Rush. You have to try it once, my parents told me, and then you never have to ride it again if you don't want to. But man, after one trip on Sky Rush, I knew I wanted to ride again. Class of 2022, today is the start of the ride, not the end of the road. Our next chapters will be filled with roller coasters of emotions, failures, and more accomplishments than we can fathom. Much like being a Twizzler for the first time, we will be pushed out of our comfort zones, especially for the moments that will become the most memorable. And like Sky Rush, we will stand in line today, nervous, but excited for this milestone. The culmination of challenging tests, long classes, and demanding extracurricular activities has all been worth it for this moment. How many of us still have a friend from kindergarten? Elementary school provided a taste of independence, which was not as sweet as a Twizzler. Middle school was about finding ourselves. I don't know about you, but I learned a lot about myself in middle school. Especially that time, I lost to Eric Axman for class president. Good thing he ran for historian in high school. At last, high school has been about finding our passions. Central Dauphin offered so many opportunities to develop our talents. Now, it is time for us each individually and as a collective whole, pursue them, because it is up to our generation to inspire and change the world. As class president, I am honored to present this year's class gifts: umbrellas for the outdoor cafeteria tables and 2 water bottle refill stations for the building, providing shade and comfort for future students. Class of 2022, remember that, like these gifts, to open and share your hearts and minds, because keeping them closed or to yourself would be a waste of your special gifts. Graduates, remember as you move into the next chapter of your lives to not just take a step, but to leap into the unknown, confidently and passionately. A mentor once told me that if you are not failing, then you are not challenging yourself enough. So go out, try a new ride, and embrace it, because you may end up enjoying it more than you thought you would. And while you are pursuing these passions, be grounded by the wisdom of our class quote by Swami Sivananda. Put your heart, mind, and soul into even your smallest acts. This is the secret to success. Let us not forget the friendships, the lessons, the triumphs, but most importantly, the passions that were ignited at Central Dauphin. When we look out on the horizon, we will remember who we are, how we got here, and how grateful we are to be a Ram. And though our new ride has just begun, this speech has come to a close. You may unlock your safety belt and exit this ride.
Margaret Esther Doherty, Class of 2022, President.
Eric George Axtman, Class of 2022, Historian.
Hannah Judith Adler.
Mariah Saray Aladdin.
Savannah Lou Anderson.
Talea Christine Anders.
Alexa Ann Baggio.
Miriam Awad.
Kira Ashlyn Baird.